Hey guys, what's up? It's One Max Master. I'm just here to address a few problems that people have been talking about, and I guess I'm gonna go ahead and voice my opinion on it. So, with the most recent update, a lot of people seem to be against it. The wilderness, I have no problem with the wilderness. In fact, I kind of wanted the wilderness to come back because it adds more content to the server and it gives you something else to do besides PVM. I know this is mainly a PVM server, but PVMing gets real tedious real fast. Um, I can barely do 5 boss invasions without getting bored, and the wilderness makes it a lot different because, like I said before, this is a PVM server. As far as it goes, I give props to Jermaine, massive respect, man, for bringing the wilderness back. I know not many people ask for it back, but the fact that you put it into consideration, props to you, man. For the combat nerf, I think it's a lot better for PvP. I think maybe Jermaine wants to make this into a PvP and a PVM server. That's why he probably brought back the Wilderness, and I guess he's testing the waters with the combat system right now. I know a lot of people are complaining about weapons being less accurate, bosses hitting higher, which I can see to a degree. But you have to understand you can't have the best of both worlds. If you're going to nerf combat, you know that it's going to have an effect on PvP and PVM. But hopefully, within time or as time goes on, it will be more balanced out. So far as the combat, I definitely see that it's a lot better in terms of PvP. PvP back then, you could one spec someone with an Abyssal Dagger or a Dragon Claws or even Crystal Halberd, but now you can't do it anymore. I think there's a damage cap for those weapons now, but I definitely enjoy it now. In terms of high risking, there's not much to say to high risking besides risk what you can afford. We've recently had a hybrid tournament. I believe it was on Saturday, so September 14th. Uh, let's see. The only thing I could really say about that tournament was Mage needs to be reworked definitely because there were a lot of splashes. So that's probably something to look into. Let's see. The player count, people are complaining about this update affecting the player count. I do not see that. The player count started decreasing over time because there's not enough content. Hopefully, Jermaine can add something that has a lot of content, like maybe I don't know, like a mini game that everyone can do and like get rewarded, like maybe stealing creation, just throwing ideas out there. But yeah, hopefully that will definitely get more players on this server. As far as the server goes, I think it's a good server. I still enjoy playing it till this day. I've been on the server since I think the middle of 2018. Let's see. On day 41, I'm not entirely sure what that means. But yeah, I've been on the server a lot. So yeah, this server is still a lot of fun to play. Especially since the wilderness is being revamped now and it actually takes skills to PK, even though not many people PK. But hopefully more players will join, and definitely the wilderness is going to bring more players. I think if it is more balanced out. Let's see. Trying to think what else to talk about. Mm, what else were people? There was a lot of things that people were saying earlier, but I can't remember off the top of my head. So I'm trying to think what else they were trying to say. Um, But yeah, for the most part, that's really all I have to say. This is just a video about my opinion on how the server is doing and the recent update. So yeah, thanks for watching.